Hey Siri, activate Do Not Disturb. 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 Hey everybody, it's Mac and welcome aboard, welcome aboard. This is M3-TV Live. I'm glad y'all can make it. So, couple of things here. Some things that are not supposed to be showing up right now, but I'll take care of that in a moment. Uh, yeah, we don't want that right now. And we don't want this right now, so we're going to get rid of that. Yeah. All right. So, I invite you to please like and subscribe. I am trying to build up the channel on Facebook, but also on YouTube. Uh, on YouTube, it's at M3-TV now. All right. I'm also trying to build up my streaming TV channel, this is playing on right now. You can go to either uh,
Hey everybody, it's
m3tv.com.
Mac and welcome aboard, welcome aboard.
For
This
crying out
is
loud.
M3 TV
Okay.
Live. Glad y'all can make it. So,
All right. So I
couple
kind
of
of
things
goofed
here.
here because
Some
I'm supposed to
I'll
hear
take
all
care
that.
of that in a moment. Uh yeah, we don't want that right now.
No. Okay.
So we're gonna get rid of that.
Oh, I know what's going on. I know what's going on.
Yeah.
So I've got Facebook up,
So,
and I didn't really mean to have that up,
uh,
but okay. So I apologize for that. Okay, so here's what's going on. I was saying to you, I'd love for you guys to like and subscribe on YouTube. It's at M3TV now. I would love for y'all to like and subscribe over there. I'm really trying hard to build the channel. Um, I am also trying to build up uh, my actual streaming TV channel, which is at either m3tv.com, or if you have a smart TV, you could go and download Boxcast, Boxcast, and then in the search window put in M3-TV. You see the logo, it'll pop up, and you'll know that you're at the right place. I'm desperately trying to build that channel up. Okay, and so I'd really, really appreciate all my friends and family. Uh, Please help me out because we want to improve the algorithms so that more people will recognize or more people will be alerted to the channel. All right, so this is, I'm going to put it this way. I've had several tests. All right, I've had several test runs on here. And so this is really kind of the official debut of M3 TV Live. It's really, you know, this show goes no more than 15 minutes, and I design it that way on purpose. Uh, you know, People today don't have a very long attention span, and so rather than take any chances and have everybody, really not paying close attention or coming on and leaving because they think it's too long or whatever, you know, I just rather keep it short. And on here, I'll discuss a lot of different things. I'll be doing a segment on a regular basis called uh, The Best Thing I Heard Today, you know, or The Best Thing I Saw Today, depending on what's going on. So, without further ado, let me talk about the best thing I saw today. Best thing I saw today, I was just kind of surfing on the TV, and actually, I was on YouTube, and I found that the New York Knicks, my world champion New York Knicks, the starting five, they were doing the TV circuit, Good Morning America on ABC, the Today Show on NBC, and a few other spots. I'm so happy that these guys are getting their props. I am thrilled that they're getting the attention they deserve, and I'm so glad it's not the damn Lakers. Oh my God, I can't stand that team anymore. But yeah, that was the best thing I heard today, and I stand by that. That was really cool to watch. All right, so moving right along, uh, some of you might know that uh, back on May 1st, my first ever music CD dropped. It was on May 1st. Um, the name of the album is Through It All. Uh, and really, it just kind of documents some of what I went through while I was dealing with a blood cancer, going through, uh, everything from diagnosis all the way to remission, and that includes my bone marrow transplant. And so, uh, through it all, there's a song called "Through It All," and that's what it does. It documents everything from diagnosis to remission. And then there's another song. This might be my favorite. Get yourself up out of bed. Now, what I'm doing there is I'm talking to anybody who has a blood cancer that they're dealing with. Well, I mean, it could be for anyone, but I was especially talking to my blood cancer brethren. Uh, it's not easy to go through this. It's especially not easy, I'd imagine, to go through it alone. I didn't have to worry about that. I had a support group that I didn't even know that I had in terms of size. And, I mean, I didn't go through it alone. And I'm hoping that this song encourages those who are dealing with. They might be about to get the transplant. They might be scared. They might be a little frustrated. If they had it already, they're not feeling well. They don't want to get it. Well, I'm telling them in this song, get yourself up out of bed. You might have to force yourself. Even if you get yourself out of bed and sit in the chair by the window, that's better than just laying in the bed. And I know this because I've gone through it. I've gone through it. And I needed some encouragement to get out of the bed. Uh, it's not easy. Some people have it tougher than others, but the song is just trying to offer encouragement, and I hope that it helps. Just if it helps one person, I'm happy. All right, but this is what I'm going to ask you all to do. Okay, so that's the CD album, and that's the QR code. I'd love for you to go ahead and check out the website, and if you're so inclined, please support me by purchasing an album. Now, I will be honest with you because I don't hide behind anything. Okay, it is not me singing. I wrote all the lyrics. That's all I did. Okay, but there is somebody else who sings, and it's actually AI. But I'm excited about it anyway. Y'all don't want to hear me sing. I promise you. Y'all don't want to hear me sing. I like to tell people I will bring tears to your eyes, but it's going to be for all the wrong reasons. So I ask you to support me. Um, some of the proceeds, I'm going to share the proceeds with Methodist Hospital's bone marrow transplant clinic in San Antonio. They are the good people who are still taking care of me to this day. Now I'm in remission. I'm doing really, really well. But I want to help them to help the people behind me. So please, 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 if you can, please support me and help us support the bone marrow transplant clinic at Methodist Hospital. Okay? Uh, I don't like to make everything a commercial, so I won't do that too often. But for today, I'm asking y'all to do that. And, I might do it again next week. I might not, but, I'm asking now. Okay? So I am, uh, I'm trying this out. I'm trying this out. I'm hoping that with whatever the topic of conversation is each week, I'm going to try and keep it fresh. I'm not going to talk about sports all the time because I don't want just sports people to check in. I'm not going to talk about politics because you know, I mean, sometimes I think people want to get away from that. And so I will try my best to steer clear of anything having to do with politics. Now, understand, I'm not saying that I won't discuss somebody who might be a political figure, but I'm saying I'm not going to discuss politics. Okay, so that's just I think that's just a no-brainer to not talk politics. Okay, um, but there might be some other things. It might be about travel. It might be about, I mean, because I'm about to go on another trip if everything goes right in late July. I'm going to a family reunion back east. Uh, it's going to be in New Jersey, so I'm going to be doing that. So I might talk about some things involving myself, and sometimes I'll talk about, you know, I guess more worldly things, for the lack of a better description. But for today, this is pretty much just an introductory video. And, I hope you guys come back and join me. I'm going to do a little bit of homework to make sure that I have something meaningful to talk about each week, you know. And I don't believe I'm on YouTube today. I think I made a mistake. I know I'm streaming live right now on Facebook. Uh, let's see who's on here, if anybody. All right, well, I'm not really sure if anybody's on Facebook right now, but that's okay. It's a new show, and it'll take me a while to get people on here. Now, the other thing is there might be people watching on M3-TV, so I'm going to go over there for a hot minute. 10 people. Oh my, okay. 10 people are watching on M3TV.com. Hey, that's all right. That's okay. I like that. I'm shocked at that number, but I'm happy about it. I'm real happy about it. But yeah, so that's what's going on. Uh, I do want to take a moment, and I'm going to close this up in a couple of moments, but I do want to take a moment to, first of all, thank y'all for tuning in, whomever you may be. Uh, I also want to thank a few people who have heard this before, but I'm going to say it kind of publicly. You know, my cousins, I'm not going to mention everybody by name, but my cousins who I'm assuming know who they are, uh, who have supported me. I want to thank you all for hanging in there with me and putting up with me week to week. Um, I have I have some family. They they hold a video conference, a video chat every Sunday night, every Wednesday night, and they're wonderful. And they put up with my foolishness. I don't go on every Sunday, every Wednesday. I poke my head in every so often, but they are the coolest people. If you want cousins, these are the people you want. They are a lot of fun. And so I didn't always know them. I only met them a few years ago. You know, uh, but yeah, these are folks that I really enjoy hanging out with when I get the chance to online. But I want to thank them. I also want to thank other family members who have hung in there with me. Uh, my sister down in Florida, Shelly, you rock. You are a rock star. Uh, Shelly has hung with me uh, through my whole ordeal, and we weren't always really close, but we've gotten close in the last several years, and I'm glad about that. Uh, and there's my baby, my heartbeat, Annette. She really is my heartbeat. She keeps me going, and she makes sure that I'm always okay. We look out for each other, but she really does a good job with me. Keep me keep me in fair territory. So I want to thank her too. And yeah, there's so many other people. I have a good friend named Derek Gervin. You may have heard that name. He played professional basketball in the NBA, played overseas. Real good friend, and you know, he's always checking on me to make sure I'm okay. And there's so many people. That's what I'm saying. I've been blessed to have such a, a, a support circle. And for those who don't feel like they have one, uh, those of you who know me, y'all can call me, y'all can text me, y'all can drop me an email or whatever, you know, if y'all are tired, if you're scared, if you're down or whatever. You don't need to go through it alone. Call, get in touch with me, and we'll deal with it together. You know, and I may have a thin frame, but you know, uh, what y'all might not understand from looking at me, my shoulders are broader than my physical appearance. So, you know, those of you who might be struggling, you know, y'all can hit me up. And I'm talking especially to my blood cancer brethren. I'm assuming some of them might be on here. But anyway, that's it. This is just an introductory, like I said. And just one more time, I'm going to ask y'all to support me, uh, help me support Methodist Hospital Bone Marrow Transplant Clinic up in San Antonio, Texas. Uh, this is my album, Through It All. The album is dedicated to them. Uh, you could go ahead and hit the QR code. That'll take you right there. Just go ahead and scan that. And, you know, I mean, I hope you enjoy the music, and I hope that it encourages or inspires even just one person. Okay, and if you know somebody who's dealing with it doesn't have to be blood cancer. But I directed this especially toward my blood cancer people. But it could be for anybody who's struggling with some kind of cancer, or any kind of illness for that matter. Okay, so uh, I hope it inspires somebody. I really hope it inspires somebody. All right, that's it from here. Uh, Thank you for your time this time. Till next time, this is Max saying be blessed.